Assalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh. Hello, smart people. How are you today? Hopefully, you are always fine and blessed. In this opportunity, I would like to talk about expression of suggestion and over. This material is so easy to learn. Just watch till the end of this video. And don't forget to do the exercise. I'm sure you can understand this lesson well. What are we going to learn? We are going to learn expression of suggestion and over, consisting of first, definition, second, expression, third, example, fourth, sentence structure, fifth, respond, and sixth, practice and exercise. Okay, let's begin to talk about expression of suggestion and over, yakni saran dan tawaran. The function is to express our care and concern as well as strengthening interpersonal relationship. Fungsinya adalah mengekspresikan kepedulian dan perhatian kita serta mempererat hubungan interpersonal antar sesama. Mari kita belajar membedakan dulu apa sih perbedaan antara suggestion and over. We have picture here. She got stomachache. Dia sakit perut. Ada dua kalimat di sini untuk dia. Yang pertama, kamu sebaiknya ke dokter. Dan yang kedua, maukah saya belikan obat? In English, the first sentence, you should go to doctor. And second sentence, would you like me to buy medicine? The question is, the first sentence is suggestion or over? Please guess. Yes, that's right. That is suggestion. What about the second expression? Is suggestion or over? Yes, that's correct. That is over. So, what are the differences? Suggestion is an idea or plan put forward for consideration. For example, let's go to the library, and I suggest that we call it a day. And what about over? Over means to give something physical or abstract to someone. For example, can I take you home? And the second, what can I do for you? Okay, good people. We discuss more deeply about suggestion and over. The definition of suggestion. Suggestion is an idea or a plan that you mention for somebody to think about or for consideration. Saran adalah sebuah ide, gagasan, atau rencana untuk seseorang untuk dipikirkan atau dipertimbangkan. Suggest means to propose a plan. It can be accepted or refused. Saran juga bisa diartikan mengusulkan suatu rencana. Hal tersebut bisa diterima ataupun ditolak. Suggestion are abstract and can be in form of solution, advice, plan, and idea. Saran bersifat abstrak dan dapat berupa solusi, saran, rencana, dan gagasan. The expression of suggestion. When making suggestion, we often use the following expression. Let's, why don't we could, what about, how about, I suggest that, you might want to change, I think, I don't think, it might be a good idea too. Let's learn about the example of suggestion. There are expressions of asking for suggestion and giving suggestion. Here are the example of asking for suggestion. First, What shall we do tonight? Second, where shall we go? Third, what is your advice about this problem? Fourth, should I go to the clinic? Fifth, what should I do? Sixth, do you have any suggestion? Seventh, do you have any idea? Eighth, any suggestion? Ninth, what do you recommend? 10th, what is your suggestion? And here are the examples of giving suggestion. First, you should do best thing for your better future. Second, why don't you do your homework before going out? Third, what about eating at new place? Fourth, how about going to Zoe's place first? Fifth, I suggest that you must take a break. Sixth, I recommend you to join the seminar to enlarge your knowledge. Seventh, I think you should buy the textbook to help your online learning. Eighth, let's go to school. Ninth, you have better to stay at home than go outside. 10th, I advise you to finish the homework first before going to your friend's house. Okay, good people. Let's learn the sentence structure to suggest something. And the formula is subject plus verb plus that and plus sentence. For example, number 1. I suggest that he clean his room. Subject is I, verb is suggest, that is that, and sentence he clean his room. It is easy, isn't it? So the second example, we recommend that she read The Hunger Game. Third, I propose that a report should be sent in. Fourth, I put forward that we work together on this. Fifth, we advise that he work hard. And sixth, I advocate that we support them in every way possible. We can see here, we can use many verbs to suggest something. We can use suggest, we can use recommend, propose, put forward, advise, advocate, and many more. Let's talk about responding to suggest something. First sentence, how about going to cinema? I answer for accepting suggestion. It is a good idea. And the second example, shall we come to that building? This time I will answer for declining suggestion. We'd better not. Here are some examples and expressions how to accept and decline suggestion. For accepting suggestion, first, it sounds good to me. Second, I'm up for it. Third, is a good or great idea. Fourth, let's do that. Fifth, okay, fine. Sixth, okay, I will. Seventh, okay, if you say so. Eighth, yes, I do. And for declining suggestion, there are first, I'm not sure about that. Second, sorry, I can't. Third, I don't think it's a good idea. Fourth, you had better not. Fifth, no, thank you. Sixth, no, I won't. Seventh, I don't think so. Eighth, no, I don't. The next one, we're talking about expression of over. The definition of over. Over is a willingness to do or give something for somebody. Tawaran adalah kesediaan untuk melakukan atau memberikan sesuatu untuk seseorang. Offer also means as an activity to make something available or provide the opportunity for something. Tawaran juga bisa diartikan sebagai suatu kegiatan untuk menyediakan atau memberikan kesempatan untuk sesuatu. Let's learn the expression of offer. When making offer, we often use the following expression. May I? Can I? Shall I? Would you? How about I? And here are some examples of expression of offer. First, may I give you a hand? Second, can I help you? Third, shall I bring you some tea? Fourth, would you like to come? Fifth, how about I help you with this? Sixth, can I clean the car for you? Seventh, shall I get you a bottle of water? Eighth, can I get you a book? 9. Would you like me to? And 10th, what should I do for you? Okay, good people. Let's learn the sentence structure to offer something. The formula is modal verb plus subject plus verb plus object. For example, number 1. Would you care another cup of tea? Would mean modal verb, you is subject, care is verb, and another cup of tea is object. And example number 2, shall we take you there? And number 3, could I offer you something? Number 4, will you have tea with that? In this time, we want to talk about formal and informal expression of offer. Pada kesempatan kali ini, kita akan berbicara ekspresi formal dan informal, yaitu ekspresi sopan atau resmi dan juga ekspresi tidak resmi atau kurang sopan. For formal expression, first, would you care for plus noun. For example, would you care for a coffee? Or would you care for a fish and chips? Second, would you mind plus verb ing plus object or complement. For example, would you mind having dinner with my family? And would you mind having ice cream? Third, would you like plus to verb 1 or to infinitive or noun. For example, would you like to come? And would you like some bananas? Fourth, can I get you plus to verb 1 or to infinitive or noun. For example, can I get you something to drink? And can I get you a pen? And for informal expression of over, there are first, do you want to plus verb 1? For example, do you want to have a candy? And do you want something to drink? And second, fancy plus noun. It is usually used in British. For example, do you fancy a potato chips? And fancy a spaghetti? Let's talk about responding to over something. I give you 5 examples of making over and how to accept over and decline over. Number 1. Can I help you? For accepting over, you may say, yes, please, or I really appreciate it. And for declining over, you may say, it's okay, or I can do it by myself. Number 2, shall I bring you a cup of tea? For accepting over, you may say, that sounds great. Thank you. And for declining over, you may say, no, thank you. Number 3. Would you like another helping of cake? For accepting over, you may say, yes, please, or that would be lovely. And for declining over, you may say, no, thanks, or I don't want another helping. Number 4. How about I help you with this? For accepting over, you may say, with pleasure, or of course. And for declining over, you may say, don't worry, I will do it by myself, or no worries, I can't do it by myself. Number 5. Can I take you home? For accepting over, you may say, thank you, it's very kind of you. And for declining over, you may say, that's all right, I will manage on my own. The conclusion is, in daily life, when there is someone who offers you something, you can answer whether accepting and declining over. Okay, smart people, that's all about the expression of suggestion and over. In the last section in this video is practice and exercise. This practice and exercise are to train you understanding of material. If you can't do it easily, I think you understand well about this material. Let's practice. In this table, there are suggestion and over. We try to fill the conversation based on the situation, accepting or declining of suggestion or over. The main characters are Ali and Susie. Susie got fever. In the conversation accepting suggestion, Ali said, what's wrong with you? I got fever, said Susie. Then Ali said, I suggest that you must visit your doctor. Because accepting, Susie said, of course, thanks. Then in the conversation, declining suggestion, what's wrong with you? I got fever, said Susie. Then Ali said, I think I feel the same asking for suggestion like above. I suggest that you must visit your doctor. And because declining, I feel, no thanks, I just need a rest. And for the conversation accepting over, Ali said, what's wrong with you? I got fever, said Susie. Then Ali said, can I take you to your doctor now? Because accepting, Susie said, thanks, you helped me so much. Then, in the conversation declining over here, what's wrong with you? Said Ali. I got fever, said Susie. Then Ali said, I feel the same like above. Can I take you to your doctor now? Because declining, I feel, thank you, but I can't go by myself. Okay, smart people, I think you have already mastered how to make an expression of suggestion and over. Let's do exercise. The exercise is just like what we have just practiced together. There are accepting and declining suggestion and over. Here is the exercise. Please read and understand the context. The main characters are Rani and Sunny. Sunny failed in English test. Just make your own suggestion and over properly. Please read first, then complete the conversation based on the situation provided and do it properly. I give you time to make it. Please pause this video. If you don't mind, please write down your answer in the comment box. I will check out your answer whether it's right or wrong. Hopefully, this video about expression of suggestion and over is useful. If it did, click like and subscribe to our channel so you will know another video to improve your English. I hope you learned something new today. Always practice and learn. A new language is a new history of life. Thank you very much. Bye bye. Wassalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh.